Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a great start to the week. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. My name is NerdBuilder, of course, and we're back in our MineColonies world. And I was actually going to show off a defect to the warehouse. It was kind of like a glitch, but it looks like it repaired itself as I was getting everything set up. So part of the roof was like disappeared off the side of it. But I think, again, like it's still in beta, so we might see some weird things every now and then, but it looks like it remedied itself. And hey, John Us, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, that wasn't from yesterday's stream. That was from a couple streams earlier. I actually have to replace that out with a new video. I think when we maybe get like a new raid, we can maybe I'll get it recorded, and that way we can kind of switch out the beginning one, because it's been like that for a few weeks, that one there. But hey, John W, welcome in. It is for sure Bootober here, and we are actually in fall ourselves in this world, so very good timing on that. I think it switched over a little bit earlier today. I think it switched over to October, so very exciting stuff there. Well, I should say fall, not so much October. Hard to know, probably September, October-ish right now there. And is that a skull on the helmet? So I think it's just the way that the texture pack looks. It kind of, it's hard to tell. Kind of a little bit. It does kind of look like it a little bit, doesn't it? Too. But I like the way that the John Smith Legacy one, how it makes the diamond armor look. I think it looks really cool. So I like that a lot. But yeah, so keeping my fingers crossed so we're not going to have the same tech issues that we had yesterday there. I think I figured out some things that might have been going on there. So hang on one sec. Just close that out. Okay, right there. But good. So yesterday when we left off, we had completed the courier's hut, and I had Maddox finish that up, but I think our warehouse is still under construction right now. Yeah, it looks like she's still working on it, so I didn't get that finished, unfortunately. There was like a bit of a delay getting her some material, so let's bring her back. And oh, she started on it. Good. Yeah, because she's got everything. It's just that she just needs to finish putting it together. And that... Go ahead. Sorry. But good. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Wow. That's intimidating. That iron sword. Very cool. There, but good. So she should be able to finish that up. Maddox is ready for a new assignment. So we will... Let's get in the car and let's head over. I think I'm gonna get Maddox started right away. Today we're gonna be working on the warehouse, so Emmy's probably gonna be tied up with that all stream. So I set a little bit of a probably too ambitious upgrade schedule. So we're gonna be working on the composters first, and then if there's any time, we'll be working on the farms. We're gonna try to get those up. If not, we will try to finish it on Wednesday. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the car. There is a mechanic's hut finished yet? Yes, so Maddox did finish up that build. We'll stop by there. Oh, jeez. Guard crossing. We'll stop by there, though, and take a look. Let me just head down to the Composters Hut. Here, and then I think we're also going to move some other stuff into the warehouse today as well. So I think we'll get the truck and move some stuff out of our personal storage areas. So I guess we'll start with this one. It's got a bunch of stuff in here, but I think, if anything, they'll probably just send it back to the warehouse, I would hope. Let me see the other one, because actually the other one might have a little bit less. I'm assuming it goes back to the warehouse, but I just don't want them destroying anything. Let's grab these. Well, actually, I probably should leave them for her so she can... Let me put them on her person. We'll send this over to Maddox. Rose bushes, we might have to grab some of those. Something to see. I think 2 compost. I do have that just in case. Compost barrel, I think we'll have to make some of those. Okay, not too bad. Let me hand these off to her. There we go. Can you build redstone? gates. I think the mechanic should be able to, I believe. Yeah, warehouse, not scare house. Temporarily turning into a Spirit Halloween. No, we have nothing abandoned, so no Spirit Halloweens in our colony right now. Maybe soon. There. Any raids on the way today? It is, I would say, probably, it was more likely than not today that we'll get a raid, because we haven't had one. I haven't had one in a couple days, so I think it might be time for one this stream. So we will see, keeping my fingers crossed for maybe a pirate raid, because we could use some more, like, emeralds and stock up on some more diamonds and that, but we'll see there. But yeah, so here's the level 2 Mechanics Hut. I'm just thinking of that. We'll go get some water. Yeah, we'll go get some water. Okay, adds an extra rack. And a bunch of iron. There, but good. So doubled the recipes there, which is good. So I'll teach some more. There's a lot more that we can put into here. So I'm happy we got this one upgraded. Those slots go quick, just like the sawmill. Those slots like disappeared like right away just because of how many wooden items like we just need. So let's head over to the warehouse, the new warehouse first, and take a look and just see what's going on over here. And we'll check on to see if Maddox could use anything too. Okay, so it's coming along. There, the courier's huts are already all in, and we did hire a courier yesterday. Not sure where it is. I've noticed that the recall button's been a little glitchy too. It's not assigned to a warehouse yet. So a few like minor glitches there that actually, oh no, or there. So far, nothing like game breaking. Nope. All right, well that's going to put a literal damper on our plans for now. All our stuff's going to get wet in here, but as we try to get this done, she's still got a lot to go. Okay. Let's take a look. Maddox you might have to pick up some of the stuff. Azure blew it. I think that might be, I think we should have that in our storage area, and I think you might need them composted. I know probably rose bushes too, so let's stop off and grab some of that and drop that off for him. Whoa. Okay. Got your 2 auto smelters going. Great. 1 furnace, 1 blast furnace. Oh, that's awesome, John. That's got to be really convenient. Do we have one in the basement of our house? A double one. I haven't really made much use of it yet. We should, though. So, let's see. Hopefully. Okay, good. Actually, we just have 2. Perfect number. Okay. What did she need? Oh, they just need 1. Let me just put one back. It looks like they might have needed an orange tulip. And let's see. I'm pretty sure I have rose bushes. Here they are. There. And compost. I think we have some on us. We do. Well, actually, you know what? Let me bring both, because we're going to be upgrading both. So let me just double everything up here and give it over to Maddox. Here, and then the compost barrel. Let me just get a reminder on the recipe. Okay, we just need the iron, dirt, which we have, and do I have our bull tool down here? Yeah, we do. Do I have no iron? Oh, we might have cleared it out yesterday when we were moving. Alright, let me just grab some from over here. Nope, nothing in there. Grab a stack here. Very good. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll make 2 right away, because he's going to need those. Awesome. So we got both of those made there, and I think he should be able to get everything. I'll probably... You don't need... I don't know if we have any of those. Oh, we do. 3, we're 1 short. For what we're gonna... for the other upgrade. See if the, florist has made any. Maybe the florist has made some. If anything, we'll do 1 today and maybe 1... Well, we could always go looking. Or... we'll see. Okay, everything else, though, should be good. So let's go drop this stuff off to Maddox's hut. Okay. Oh. Look who's here. Blue dye. Hair of bear. That's interesting. That's a first. Okay, nothing. Here's some bear hair. 50 emeralds. Oh. We've struck a lot of pedestrians today. Alright, let's just drop this stuff off. And he'll need more compost than that. These 2 down, and both compost barrels. And I'll leave him with a spruce door, too. Okay, let's go over to the warehouse and just check and see if there's a, I don't know if the florist has made any of those type of flowers yet, but we'll take a look. I think the upgrading, it feels like it's slowed down a little bit. I'm not sure if it's just me being impatient, or that it just seems like the builds are taking a little bit longer since the update. Left all the doors open. Oh, nice. 26. Okay, good. So they're all set. Probably even need to give those, but that's fine. So, let's go take a look at the florist. And I did forget yesterday to switch over, or I had to fix the tough as nails mod, but we are in fall, so it shouldn't be such a issue with heat. No. Not much in there. Okay, cleared it out, I guess. You have a good amount of compost? No compost, okay. Let me donate my compost supply over. Compost is still very hard to come by, which is why I want to get these upgraded. It goes so quick. Alright, so let's let's check the... I just want to see how much compost we have on us. Wait, one more thing. I meant to check this. Not sure if we could set a minimum supply at the floors, but I think maybe we can. But the reason, because like the compost goes so quick, we can. Let's up that. Compost 10 stacks. Okay, so we're gonna want it all to come here. I think the farmers are using it all. The tough balance between it. I'm hoping when we get these ones upgraded. Let's hope we're not going to run out of compostable stuff. we have enough flowers in that too, I think, if we have to. Let's take a look. Yeah, no compost in here, so I think the farmers got a lot of it. I think it went over to them. And used it all up. Alright, let me just check the other warehouse. Personal one. There we go. Actually, they're bringing some stuff over here. 62 books. Yeah, some of the stuff, the numbers did go up a little bit, so he was picking some stuff up. Compost 13. Okay, they did add some stuff in here. Cool. Hopefully we'll get the other one going today so we can see how it works having them kind of spaced out. No tasks. Alright. So while we're waiting for bedtime, I also think that the hourglass mod, which it allows us to extend our day, and that I think a setting might have got off because the days are like significantly longer than the 20 minutes, so I'm thinking one of the settings might have gotten like changed there, so I think we'll have to I'll have to check on that too. So we're having a little bit of longer days. But while we're over here, let's get some water. I'm gonna grab the truck. We'll move some stuff. Cool. Alright, hopefully the rain will pass. Man, that... Cool. Okay. Let's grab the truck. And I think I got everything out of here that isn't, like, personal. Here's some cotton seeds. I'm gonna move those over too. Food, keep that here. Get some bone meal in that. Okay. That's fine. Alright, there's some stuff in the town hall though, so just gonna move it over to our warehouse over here. Let's fire up the truck. How sluggish this thing is. Alright, park outside here. Okay, so not much left up here. We just got some compostable stuff here. A lot of this stuff should just be compostable, I believe. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, I figured get it moved over to the warehouse because that way, I'm hoping that if anything, because we're going to have one courier assigned, that the other courier, courier, like he can maybe deliver some of the stuff over to the composter. Oh, nice, the rain stopped. Good. Yeah, let me throw some of this stuff in the truck. And we'll throw that in there too. We'll have to keep a watch on the oak and spruce sample, or on the production of oak and spruce too. Because I noticed that the oak has dropped down a good amount. And the spruce has been coming down as well because I put a temporary hold on it. So right now they're growing like birch and dark oak, since we don't have like a ton of that. But we'll have to keep watch and, you know, maybe switch back. Alright, so the town hall will be all cleaned out. Just one little bit left, right? You're good. Okay. That's all cleaned out up here. This was like excess storage for a little while. Okay, the other thing we're going to do, let's run over to the manual storage area. This thing definitely, like, it says 33. I don't know if that's kilometers or miles, but it definitely doesn't feel like it's going that fast. A llama. Alright, I'm going to grab some of these as well. And we're going to move some of these over. Move all, like, a bunch of the compostable stuff. Alright, this was all filled. No, this was not all filled up. And let me just throw these inside here. And let me also grab too, because I moved a lot of sticks and wood over here too. Let's take some of these back. Okay, we'll take these over. Gonna drop them in our other warehouse. We're still gonna keep the storage area down here too, so it's not like we're gonna get rid of it, but like I said, it'll be nicer having the second warehouse next to us. We can just sort stuff in there and be easier. And how's this doing on fuel? Okay, plenty. We'll drop all these in here. And let's get these out as well. Nope, want to keep those. Also, how we look in here? Needs 2%. Okay, good. She's making some progress. Awesome. Oh, actually, yeah, we could grab these out of the glove box. Okay. So far, so good. I haven't seen like any other glitches, excuse me, so far, which I've been happy to see. So far with our update to 119. And we'll sort all this after, too. Just enough. Okay, cool. You know what, so I might have to grab some stone. The other thing we're going to be doing, and we'll do it in just a few minutes, we'll take a break from moving stuff, is we'll work on our wall a little bit more. There we go. 960 poppies, good. Good, okay. all the stuff's in here. Let me, before we get in the truck, I think, how much stone? Stone brick wall. That back up. It's cobblestone wall. Okay, so let's grab some more stone bricks. Let me also check on the wood supply. 8.8. I think it went down slightly. 14, that's definitely gone down a little bit. Stone bricks. Where are we looking? Oh, right here. Alright, so I'm going to take all of those. It's not 256, is that? I don't think so. Am I missing any? Am I going crazy? Oh, maybe I misnumbered. I was gonna say, it's definitely not 256. Not the best at math, but even I know that. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's back the truck up. Let's go park. And let's craft some stone wall. You can actually take down the scaffolding too. That was up there because when I was trying to get the phantom membranes, you know, I was standing like up here and they were like, the phantoms were constantly like dying on top of the house. Cool. Okay. But we do have some vulnerabilities still. Our colony's getting very good. There's not many openings, but there are still a few. So we'll go with stone brick wall. Alright, that should hopefully be more than enough. We may actually have to take a boat. Oh. Just drink up very quickly, good. Let's see, did I leave a boat over here? No. Do we have one of those? Oh, still had some leaves on this one. Boat. Okay, so we're gonna head out here. And leave the doors open. So let's see. So we got this all fortified going down this way, so they can't get up over there. And right here. And eventually what we're going to do is we're actually going to expand this wall out. So my ultimate goal, I know we've worked on this little by little, but my ultimate goal is to have like a 1 block passageway across the top there so we can traverse the entire wall. Around. Whoa. Squid. That's my eventual goal, because that way, you know, it'll be easier, I think, to take them out if we can stand up top the wall, and even for our own archers and whatnot. I know a few times that they have successfully gotten over this side with ladders. But they will not be able to get over this. The other thing, if we have any left, that we're going to do is we're going to go on that side and we're going to put some under the water because they have gotten like around that way that somehow they get stuck under the wall. And I think we should have enough. Okay, next stack. Okay. Like very chill. I like this. Kind of hanging out, placing wall. We'll also check up on Emmy and Maddox and see what they're up to when we're done here. And like I said, I think that the mod with the like very dangerous ocean creatures, I think that might not be compatible, but I think I know which one. Because I couldn't figure out which one it was, but I haven't seen anything dangerous swimming around here, so maybe the oceans won't be as deadly as they were for a little while. We had like a few run-ins with various creatures. Alright, let me get up the boat here. I have to quickly cut this tree down. Or is there some clay right there? Yeah, do we have... Let's see, where's my axe? Here we go. Iron. Where's my diamond? Here it is. There we go. Oh, that placed it higher over here. Oh, it's okay. We'll have it a little bit lower. Let's take that out. Maybe just for sake of consistency. Okay. All right, good. Now we're going to go to the other side. We're looking at daytime. Still got a little bit of daytime. So we got everything. We got it all on this side. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we got everything on this side. Let's just run over quickly to the other side of the colony. I think there might be, we might have some vulnerability on the back wall. Yeah, changing the texture pack. So yeah, because updated the world to 1.19.2 finally. So we are finally current in that, not doing any more upgrading for a long time. So 1.19.2 it will be for a long time. But yeah, so the texture pack that we were using, which I think was a very pretty texture pack, it was like Vanilla Plus kind of thing, but that unfortunately was not compatible with the 1.19.2. So we switched over to the John Smith Legacy texture pack, which I think looks great. It kind of fits our colony a little bit because it's like a medieval looking pack. Yeah, so we do have some vulnerability over here. left those doors open so when it gets closer to sunset, we'll just have to run back. Alright. Oh, that's how they got over here. Let's just try to get up the wall. We just scale the wall. Alright. Yep, so this is how they got over the last time so quickly. They must have spawned just across the water. You'll see it in the episode this week. The battle that we had from that. Alright, so let's... Yeah, should I put it... Maybe not directly on top. Maybe on the side. Go over here. Man, look at these guys weren't messing around. Nope. There we go. And more over here. This explains where this giant horde came from. Because like I said, this was like a pretty bad battle. I got up and over this way. They'll try to prevent that from happening again. Our stonemasons should be making more stone bricks right now as we speak, since we have a minimum stock set in the warehouse. So we can always come back and do a little bit more. After. Okay. We'll probably use the rest of these up. Nope. We got a couple left over. Also, just a quick question. I'll just open it up because I was actually maybe going to post something on the MineColonies or on the MineColonies Discord. Just a question there. Do you experience in your own colonies kind of some like I don't know if significance is the right word, but you know, a noticeable amount of frames dropping like within your colony? Because I've noticed that a little bit with like 119, that there has been a little bit of like what feels to be like a little bit more drop. What I ended up doing was I actually moved our it was a single player world. I moved it over onto like an internal server, like on my computer. And so like, you know, because I kind of looked up and I'm just like, I wonder if we could do that to separate, because I know that, you know, Minecraft obviously isn't the best with the like cores, you know, utilizing cores and threads. So I figured maybe separate it out a little bit, so that way like the server can do the world generating, and you know, this other one, like it should help a little bit, which I have noticed like a significant increase in the frame rate. So because I was just checking, I check at various points because you know, we were up when I'm not streaming Streamlabs, because obviously Streamlabs takes some resources away. You know, I'm up over like 100 frames, but then I noticed a lot of times when I'm streaming and I'm in the colony, I noticed that yesterday, and I ran like a few test ones with Streamlabs open, and I think like the frame rate was down until like the 40s, and that, which is not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad. And that, but I didn't know if anyone was experiencing that, and if you did anything to try to like remedy it. And I just say noticeable because, again, it's kind of, it's just being a little picky because, again, like, it still runs well at, like, with, like, 40 frames, but I'm like, I know it's not, like, maxed. I think that when we're in the colony, the CPU cores it uses, I think, are, like, kind of, like, maxed out. They're raining again? Man. There. Yeah, you have frames per second spike in 119 to 119.2. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because it's kind of like, I feel like it drops off. Yeah, more walling around the colony. Yeah, we're proofing it now, so they definitely cannot get over. We're going to come up just short because we need to just go over there. So we'll see if they made some more. And we'll keep going. But this way we should have, hopefully at this point, we should have no vulnerabilities in our wall whatsoever. I'm hoping. We haven't had many attacks come from, and watch, now we're going to get one from, like, down, like, anywhere in the water over here. We get some from the southwest, but the wall over here kind of took care of that. But obviously we still have this vulnerability right here. So, just up to here. So not that much more to go. We just need maybe another stack or so of it. Okay, sorry, just had to respond to something. But good, so we'll see if the stonemason made any more, but good, not that much more. But I'm glad to say I'm not the only one. Man, if you've been kind of dragging her feet, you have like 33%. You can see it's like he's been moving a little bit faster. Alright, so let's go check on the situation with the... if any more was made. Give it a wet ground. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's been kind of like experiencing that, because I've been checking every so often. If you see me hit up 3, I'm just like trying to get a gauge to see if it's still doing it. Let's see. Yeah, see down to 27 right now. Which is like a little bit lower than we normally... Are they all just coming to bed right now? Or is it becoming nighttime maybe? Maybe that's why the other ones are... Are they all out working in the rain? I see some of the couriers running. Let's see, maybe it's almost bedtime. Yeah, maybe, yeah, it looks like it is. I can see the sun kind of over there. You see, 31. Which it's still functioning okay, but like I said, like I wish it would go up like a little bit more. Nice, stone bricks 128. Alright, let me just grab both of those. Yeah, we'll leave these in here. Let me also, just in case we get like a raid, come back over here and shut our, I think we left the doors open over here. It's becoming nighttime. And they're good. Oh, jellyfish. Just finished another pirate raid. The pirate ship spawned 12. Oh, wow. From your supply with decanned 1 broadside. It killed 2 spawners, demastered. Wow. Congratulations, John. That's awesome. They didn't give you much distance or much notice before they did the day. They come right near. They came right near your shore. It sounds like. Okay, good. She's finally got everything. Then I'll just be laying everything down. Alright, I think we're coming up on nighttime. It's starting to get a little dark, so let's make some more stone wall. We'll drive over tomorrow if we can finish doing that. Just gonna convert them all over. There we go. More than enough. I'll just donate the rest back to the warehouse or whatever we don't use. Okay, so not yet. Alright, let me top off. Let me top off both while we're waiting. Let's do that. Yeah, like I said, we could get a raid anytime today. I don't know if it's just coincidence or it's intentional, but I noticed with the seasons mod, it seems like we get more rain at certain, like this year, like this current year in the world, like I feel like we've gotten a ton of rain. Like it rained like every other day in spring. It was also a very active winter as well prior to this. Didn't really rain over the summer, but you know, I've noticed in years past, like the year prior, we barely had any rain. Like it was very, you know, it rained like maybe once in the spring. It snowed like once in the winter the following year. So oh, okay. So Maddox will likely finish first, and then what we'll do is we'll have him start on the other Composters Hut. There, so we can up our production even more. And then I think we'll have him jump over to the farm as well. We can start upgrading that, because I think we need another field. The wheat is still an issue. There, we're running constantly low on compost and wheat. We're like dangerously low on both all the time. And it's still light out. Alright. There. Yeah, place clock on the wall. Do I have a clock on us? Clock. I think something got, I think the, okay, we're close, it looks like. We're in the last, like, hour. It's been weird because the, I think that the hourglass mod got, I think it got messed up a little bit. I think it extended the day a little bit further than what it was. So I'll have to make a note to do that after the stream today. Alright, let me see how's it's doing on. You know, because this hasn't been filling back up at all. It can't be up. While we're waiting, I guess let's see if there's issues down here. Oh, we might have to get that out. Is that keeping it from pumping anymore? Yeah. Do I have... Let me make 4. How did that do to that? Alright, let me just... Oh, that took the fuel out of that one. Okay, let's put it in here. Might not be much in this one. Yeah, not really. Alright, so I guess that's why he was kind of... Okay, let me throw these up. We'll just incinerate those buckets. We're not hurting for iron, so... Oh, did that take fuel out, that one? Yeah, it took a little bit of fuel out. Okay, we'll leave it, I guess. There, I'll leave the extra bucket there. 930. Okay, 920. This one's still got some in it. But there we go. Okay, so that's what was holding up the fuel production. Cool. Okay. Alright, we'll go toss those in our lava pit in the morning. Or we're waiting, we can make an item frame and hang up the clock on the wall. For now, Night Cove 9 Raider 0. Well, that's awesome. Yeah. Any way to remove the byproduct from the refinery system? I'm not sure. Maybe good if there was a way. I don't know if like. I don't think there's a way to like put a pipe up there. I don't think. Does the carbon still not have use for? I don't think so. For glycerin. I don't think so. I'm not sure if it's just like a byproduct or like what we do. Filling my spout. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like a byproduct, kind of like the canola cake, which I know the canola cake, obviously, like unfortunately the farmers won't use it here, but it does have some, you know, if you were manually breeding animals, like you can use the canola cake for that. Yeah, let's make it. Do we have leather on us? I think we swore getting used to like all the different textures. You know, maybe not. I might have. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. And it looks like we still got some time. Very long day. I think it's coming up on night, though. Can you voice in the nether? Probably. I'm not sure. Like, just let it run out? Or, like, would it be the same as, like, water where it would evaporate immediately? Oh, leather. Oh, wait, do we have some on us? Is that what it looks like now? Oh, it actually looks like a leather pelt. Alright. Alright, I think we are getting to nighttime. Alright, let me break that down. Oh, let me also... Here. And do we have any sticks? Handful. Alright, so put that back up. So let's see, maybe on this wall. There we go. Alright, we have a clock. So almost. Alright, I can kind of see the sun rays behind there, so I guess we'll just chill for a minute. Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't raining. You know, like I don't mind the days being longer, but with like the rain, because again, like there's everyone kind of takes off in that. We'll just hang out for a second. There. If the glycerin evaporates in the nether, that might be a way to get rid of it. Yeah, that's a good point. Because I was just going to chuck the buckets into the lava pit. Oh, they went up here. I was wondering what happened to... Alright, let me... wait a minute to see if we can get everyone... in bed. 46. Okay. But good, in the morning we'll finish up the wall. See how they're doing with their builds. And hopefully soon. Do you have any way of setting up the fuel for ultimate car mods not to be the auto refined? Do we have it to set up auto refined? So it is somewhat, you know, we have some of the basic materials being fed with a hopper into the relevant ones. The byproducts, I think I don't know if we put one at the bottom, like if we put a hopper at the bottom, if that would extract the byproduct to be auto refined. So, no, you're good. Yeah, so it's like kind of like auto in a way where it's like we'll just have to go check on the hopper every so often and clear out the byproduct. I mean, I'm assuming maybe if we put like a hopper or something underneath the containers that produce like the byproduct, that maybe they could get pulled out and we could put it into like a double chest there. But yeah, so it should automatically keep feeding, because like in the hopper right now it's stacked with wood and it's stacked with canola. So every time, so like when we have to like generate some more fuel, like right now the pump needed some more fuel, so it should do it automatically and it should keep feeding into the machine, so there should be a supply now. But now that we have this kind of like set up, because the initial thing was like getting this filled up and then we had to fill up our plane. There we go. Everyone's tucked in the bed. So it was the initial thing of just like, you know, we had so much byproduct just because we were constantly producing fuel at the beginning, and then I put a few fuel buckets into storage just in case it's like backups, even though we have more than enough fuel now, so it's not even like a, you know, but I figure we'll just keep them there just in case something went wrong. That's the one. It's got some excess armor. I think we'll take that and we'll toss it into our our other warehouse. So that way we take care of that. And the good news is, as soon as we finish up this little bit right here, all right, there should be no vulnerabilities right now. The shoot, you think, oh yeah, for the, okay, I'll keep that in mind. We'll, you know, maybe look to do that soon too. But I think we got everything over here. So this should be all boxed in. Here we got that across, and then obviously we have the wall going around the back side. But obviously they could scale up on this side, so I'm kind of glad. I think we got everything. I think we got it in for the most part, just double checking. But this way they won't be able to get in this way. So pretty much at this point, unless they spawn in here, which they have done once, they spawned over here. There were like a bunch of campfires set up over here, so they have spawned over here before. Like inside of here, unfortunately. Which was, you know, that created a headache, obviously. There are type roping skills. Here. Remember what was Jurassic Park, the Chaos Law Life, and we'll find a way the Raiders will... Yeah, they... That is an excellent analogy. Yeah, they oh. Vulnerability. I thought we were checking. Oops, a little too low. Actually, you know, I probably should have just went up the wall, shouldn't I have? There we go. Alright, so here's a vulnerability. But John's absolutely right. They will try, and I think we're going to start seeing it more at that northeast door. Because that's going to be like their only entry, like their potential entry point at this point. We are warm. Alright, and they shouldn't be able to... Go jump in the sugar cane water. Oh, there we go, pulled off. I don't think they should be able to get up this way. Maybe we'll just do this. Alright, the other side, they won't be able to get up that way. Let's double check over here. Okay, good. The stone wall's under there. Good. Okay, so they won't be able to get up this way. This is all boxed in over here. How much wall do we have left? Nice, we still got a good amount left, so we could always give that back to them. We'll get the car from back this way. Alright, good, she's making progress. 57%, she's getting there. We're gonna have her keep working on the... keep working on the warehouse and upgrading it. Do we leave the cow gate open again? A lot of cows walking around. Alright, she might have. There's only a handful of cows. Here. Well, that's fine. If anything, we'll get the food for us. Actually, let's... Let me out. Get some leather too while we're at it. And some XP. Actually, this is good because I need to repair our elytra. Let's see if we can get up because I think we needed level 16. I think it's stake in the process. I'm going to leave the sheep alone over here, and reason being, because eventually I'd like to put in a sheep herder over here, so that way we have some sheep. I'll probably die like them white. I think there's a couple gray ones walking around. Alright, let's see, will this give me... I don't know if this will be enough. Just shy. One of the sheep have disappeared, though. Oh. Nice, 16. Oh, there was another cow over here. Okay, cool. Care of that problem. Alright, so Maddox is still working on that. Alright, she's making a ton of progress, which is good. Okay, here we go. Yes, we will. As soon as that one's done, we'll sign over. I'm gonna go over and quickly repair our elytra. Oh. Got 30 steak from that. And got a bunch of extra leather. There we go. A lot of steak. I'm guessing this car needs maintenance because I think I see smoke. Yeah, when we're driving. We'll have to make... First repair our elytra. I think I need to make some more card tools though. We might need to grab some more iron. And we just grab that off. Good, because if we do get a pirate raid, we want to be in good shape. I guess we'll just do... Let's just get it up a little bit. We'll do the 16. We'll have to get an XP farm going soon. Probably would have been better to wait, but I think just in case, because I just want to use the elytra to get out to the pirate ship. But I think we're going to have to make I think like a XP farm maybe from the zombie spawner. Okay. Let me also... Oh, you know, we should have threw these out while we were... Toss these in there. Okay, and let's do at... Car, I think we have a wrench. Need a screwdriver. 2 iron sticks. And I think we need a hammer too, so 2 more. There we go. And I'm pretty sure we have a wrench right there. Excellent. So let's go repair this one. Or combust. 42 we're going. Alright, what's the damage at 52? There, and up. Did I get the... Oh, I brought it down. Oops, no. There we go. All repaired. These tools, the plain ones, you know, I definitely want to get in like, I want to get some, like, mending on that and, like, unbreaking on the plain ones just because they're so expensive. But these ones are just iron, so I'm not so, like, bent out of shape about it if we have to burn through them. Alright, Maddox is almost done. She's getting there. Oh, what am I doing? Let's take the... We'll clear out the warehouse. Or let's just sort it. Good. Hopefully clear up some space. Alright, and what we can do... we can run over... I'm actually going to take the car to the other side of the colony. Because we'll probably come back that way. Let's hop into the nether and see what happens if we try to drop down by... Let me say it wrong. Glycerin. Glycerin. See if we can drop it down and see what it does. Alright, so I'll park right here. But if I went through where another mine is, it's still, I think it's relatively close enough to this portal that it's still, like, it'll still have us come back through this way. Yeah, putt-putting. Alright, let's run through. Whoa, what came at me? Uh-oh. I don't have any gold on. Oh wait, okay, no wait, these are good. These are just big. Okay. I couldn't tell. It's tough with the new texture pack to tell. How the heck did they get it here? Okay. So let's be careful. I don't know what's... Ooh. I think I see one. Okay, so apparently it does not... It survived that of the nether. But it doesn't look like it really... It looks like it's just like a, black substance in here. That's interesting that it doesn't get destroyed in the nether. Alright. So every so often we'll just have to... And again, we have enough lava, so it's not a situation of... Or, I'm sorry, enough lava. Well, we have enough lava, but it's not a situation of with iron that like get over hurting for it. So it can be a bit wasteful, obviously, but like I'm fine with it. If we every so often we just have to empty out one of the buckets, or you know, make a bucket and just get the glycerin and then just destroy the bucket. We have way more than enough irons, though. Did she let more? Let's see the one. Stop leaving the gates open, ma'am. Alright, let's hop down here. And let's empty these out too while we're down here. There. There. Alright, we are hot now. Oh, okay. I think that's all of those. Let's go up. Does it interact with the lava? Well, we probably should have. Oh, over here. We have to go down by the lava ocean. But next time we get some, we'll check. To see what it does. If it does anything. But that's interesting that it's just like a black I mean, I guess it is like a grayish black, but it just looked like solid black. Alright, so let's see if we can... We're gonna be able to empty these out. Like I'll have to make some tweaks to the... Try to move quick. While we're over here. Okay, those are all emptied out. 2, 3. Alright, cool. So now we have 4 full double chests. We were a little bit low. We were running a little bit low on lava. Start up here. Put that up there. The bucket's back down here. And that reminds me, I think... Let me grab some extra glass. It should give us some extra steam. To more. Anything left? No. Okay. Okay, that's right. Nothing in there. Okay, cool. 1 level. Alright, so Maddox is almost done. She's getting there. They should hopefully be done soon. Some of that up there. And the light gray roll, let me just donate it. Just jump into the watering pump and cool down. Gotta remember to change that. Okay, cool. And the other plan, probably not this week, but probably not this week, but probably next week. I think we're going to put in a second plantation over here, so I have to do some terraforming down here. I'll have to get rid of these. But we're going to do a second plantation that does sugarcane and bamboo as the other one, since we have one that does cactus. There, so I think that's what we'll end up doing there. So did I? Oh, I left the car over here. The other thing, where's our clipboard? Actually, that reminded me, I forgot there was one other thing. Yeah, look at all that paper. Let's grab... Getting hot again. Let's go park the car. I'm just gonna run across. We'll fly over. We prepared our elytra. I'm just gonna grab some sugarcane from our auto sugarcane farm. And fuel. Some rockets. How am I doing on rockets? Okay, I have to be careful. We're going to have to build a mob farm. Because we're going to need gunpowder. Let's head on over here. No cargo plane yet? No. The biggest thing is just, it's the cost of it. That's the issue. Ooh, look at this, all the sugarcane. You know, it's just a lot of diamonds, which we don't have like a ton of. So that's why, that's like kind of the hold up. The car mod is, it requires a lot of iron, but the plane mod requires like a lot of diamonds. So it's a little bit more expensive, a little bit harder to do. So, but I think we'll need which we have about 50 diamonds, is probably up a little bit more. Our miner probably came back with more. Okay, so these are all emptied out. Let me see. This system's not perfect. Let me just, I saw this explode over here. 5. No. There. Okay, so we're all set here. Good. Let me just make sure, because I was messing around. The chunk loaders is still... Yep, still working. Let me just take 55. And... Okay. Close enough. The warehouse is full. No boats mod. Yeah, no U-boats mod. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. If it's a suggestion, yeah, we don't have that one installed. You know, if you you know, always feel free to drop it in the Discord. Sugarcane 27. Let me make some. Let's make some paper. Drop these into the stash box here. There. Alright, let's make some more. We'll drop a bunch. You can always use paper. I think we'll actually keep some for ourselves too, so I'll craft some, but I think we'll... we'll put some paper upstairs. Nice, Maddox finished that one. Yeah, the, Yep, we sorted the warehouse. The third one's still under construction right now, so we're just waiting on her to finish up there. Alright, let me grab some more. Let's see, okay, we got the rest out. I'm going to keep some for us, because we'll probably need some. Just so we have a supply of paper, too. Good. Yeah, we could take a look and see if the other one picked it up. No space up here. What do I have? Yeah, I got all this random stuff in this one. Throw the paper in here. Throw one sugar cane in there too. Okay. We'll hold on to some paper for ourselves. But hopefully they'll come into a pickup soon. Should be enough paper for a while. But yeah, let's run down and get the other composter. We'll check on the second warehouse after. I just want to get the second one going up to level 4. There, but we'll see if the second warehouse did anything with it. It looks like it does on occasion, I will say, because every so often there's, like, you know, new items in there that weren't in there before. Let's see, I don't think he did this one. I mean... Why is she not... She not have a request? I was gonna say she should. You should have a request to do some more, because again, like, there should be enough at the florist. Huh. I wonder if it's just She's taking stuff out. I wonder if it's just not closing the lid down on them. Yeah, she is throwing stuff in there. Oh, she is. Okay. Huh. Good. So Maddie should be able to handle this. We'll stop at the warehouse and sort it again. I'm guessing it's still full. Alright, we have a lot of something. Look at all that coal. Looking to see if there's like something that's like an excessive amount. Potatoes. Where are those at? Let's grab those. We'll quickly run that. We'll just run some over to the composter that we upgraded. You just do not need this many potatoes. Yeah, look at that. They're just filling it up. Iron leggings. Where are they? Okay, good. So that'll be good. Sort again. Alright, let's turn around and run these back. And we'll also fuel up the car, and then we'll check the other warehouse too. This one's off the floor, so let me just dump a bunch of these off into here. I'll just double check to make sure that the settings didn't get messed up. She should be still able to use potatoes. Very good. Alright, she's got some poppies. Alright, she's still got all those. Okay, she filled them all up. Good. Wait, did they take out... Oh, they took out... Ooh, they took out racks from over here, because there was one, like, right next door here, and then right here, they took 2 racks out at level 4. That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Just looking at level 5. Noted. You taking potatoes back? They really just do not like having... Let me just make sure. Turned on. Nope. That's why. Alright, let me see if anything else got turned up. The potato should have been on. How if I hit it by mistake. Wheat seed should be on. Cotton seed should be on. So some of them... Some carrots she can. Canola seeds. Alright, let me check the other one. Because, yeah, so it looks like some stuff. There's a majority of them there. So that's fine. They only took like 2 stacks. Let me check this one, too. I think some of the settings might have got messed up in the change. Yeah, see, this one's still on. Potato. Turn on carrots. All the seeds are on. And, okay, so this one was all on. We just get XP. Alright, so it looks like she's filling it up now. She should still have a bunch of stuff. Good, so he's all set. And look at that, she's so close to being done. That way we can get her working on the next level. We can assign the other one over. Very close. Alright, so let's get some gas. Guess we'll sort one more time while we're down here. We'll get some gas, we'll check on the other warehouse. see them kind of just... One's carrying a sword. Okay, good. And we're actually eventually going to change because we're going to put a road in around that courier's hut to that warehouse, and I think we're going to open it up to access to the airport because it's kind of like it's like a cargo hangar. That's like the way I'm treating it. Alright, easy enough. And that already filled up, so great. Okay. Fuel line's working again. Alright, so let's check over here. Let's see if anything new's in here. Let's see, carrots and potatoes look about the same. I think we put the iron ingots in here. Wheat seeds. Yeah, I don't think it really changed too much with it being like full. Now, I'm gonna be curious to see how this other one works, because this one, like, it seems like he gets assignments, but very, like, rarely does he get assignments. And that to, like, go pick stuff up. Yeah, he doesn't have any tasks right now. How are all the other careers doing? We got the rest assigned to our other warehouse. Alright, so they're busy. I do want to leave the one assigned to that warehouse, so just in case they can run anything out, so like seeds or that. Yeah, we got a bunch of compostable stuff, so maybe they could put a request to that warehouse. Another question, so like, for example, the composter, are they able to evaluate like which warehouse has like for like something compostable in it? So like if they're asking for like potatoes and our other one, like one of ours doesn't have it, but the other one does, will it know to put in the request to that specific one? Or does it look at just the, like the one and it's just like I don't see anything there, so therefore, you know, like there's nothing for me to request. But the couriers are a little busy still. But let's park this one. He's good. Oh, she's so close. We'll head on. I'm gonna take the truck. We'll head on over. Do I have... Back of black wool. I thought I had asphalt. Hopefully it didn't get deleted when the changeover. See, because we had a whole bunch that we made. Gunpowder. Ooh, I wonder if it got lost. Because I think it would have been... Might have accidentally got deleted. I think I would have put it in the warehouse. They had some asphalt. Maybe we'll leave that in there so we don't have it for now. Have to make some. Alright, so she's almost done. We will get the stuff out of those chests, though. And we'll try to hang out over here so that if when she finishes... Oh, something like damage. Alright, some of these ones that are just kind of toss those ones. And that sheep stored. We have one that's like a little bit better. And that one. that bow too. Okay, the rest of the stuff we are warm. Uh-oh. Alright, let's head over by the sugarcane farm. Hopefully cooled off. Alright, did she finish? Actually, right on cue. It's like perfect timing. Alright, let's head on right over here then. I could not have timed that any better. Alright. Got a new warehouse. Over here, our third warehouse. Which will hopefully be our second functioning warehouse, though. Alright, let's hire her over here. And right away, I'm going to get Emmy working on getting this up to the next level. Of course, like in between streams, I'll make sure that this is like all upgraded there. And then I think we'll try to continue upgrading on Wednesday. So I think I'm going to change around our schedule a little bit, because obviously we're not going to get through everything this week that I had hoped we were going to. Alright, but she's assigned over here. So let's see if she gets any assignments. So we'll give it some time to. Yeah, the recall button. Might be stuck somewhere. I noticed that the recall button in the beta is kind of iffy if it works or not. But we'll monitor. We'll monitor to see if she starts picking up some jobs. Because like, I'm not going to put anything in that warehouse, so that way we can just kind of watch and see if anything ends up in there. Alright, and while we're over here, grab some more stuff out of our warehouse is full again. Let me grab some poppies. Let's clear this out a little bit more. Let me throw these up in the truck. Eat. Throw all that in there. Okay, good. She started work on the warehouse. Let's grab these out. Nope. It's very hard to do anything up here. This area is like always like, I don't know why it gets so hot up here. You would think is this area is like a little bit further up that like you wouldn't get like the heat up here, because usually like with elevation like the temperatures aren't as like great. But for some reason it's like opposite. Okay, cool. We grab some more poppies and we'll run these over. Alright, she should have everything. Yeah, she should have everything. And he's just probably waiting on, yeah, some stuff to be delivered. Alright, let's grab a few other things out of the warehouse, or out of our manual storage area, and we'll drop some stuff off at the composter, put other stuff in our other warehouse. Alright, that's all emptied out. Get some more. I think we're actually just going to put everything in that other warehouse. I'm hoping that the composter will put request in to that warehouse if they need to. We have a lot of carrots, we have a lot of potatoes, we have a lot of poppies. We're getting lower on saplings. I think we might actually be close to out on the sapling front. So I may need to turn back on open spruce again. Especially now that we have the space, because I guess they can cut a bunch of... And right now I think he's just doing dark oak and he's doing like acacia. And I did have him doing jungle wood, but... Alright, let me just empty out the rest of... We'll see what we can empty out. Here, might be able to actually fit everything. And right there. Okay, good. That's all emptied out. Nothing there. We got a bunch of potatoes chilling. Carrots. Oh, we have a lot of seeds. Let me toss these over too. I forgot we had so many seeds. I'll go composting. Alright, so just empty out what we have left. Alright, cool. Let's move these over to the other warehouse. Uh-oh, Enderman. Wonder if we'll aggro if we hit him with the car. I don't know if I want to test it. Not a good time to die. The warehouse is full. We'll take some armor and that out of there. Yeah, okay. We'll toss all these into here. We'll sort it. Toss the boat up there. Okay. I should make note of like the levels of stuff that's in here to see if the composters we'll let it run down almost and see if the composters are pulling anything from the specific warehouse. Take these out. But again, thank you so much, everyone, for coming in and hanging out tonight, spending part of your week here. Always very much appreciated. And I saw that our couriers are busy because I was saying before I thought that the upgrading was slowing down a little bit, but it might be because again they're just waiting on stuff longer because it looks like the couriers had like somewhat of a decent list. Right now we have 7 assigned to the one warehouse. and then we do have an 8th, which is like the ones assigned here, and then we have the 9th one, which is assigned to the new one. Okay, and I think that's all we... Well, let me grab these out of here. Nope, nope. Not that. Go ahead and sort. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think anything... No, nothing new that we didn't put in there. Okay, fine. Cool. Alright, so he's just waiting on stuff to be delivered. He's waiting on stuff to be delivered. It looks like she almost has almost everything. There. Okay. Let's run and check very quickly on the new one. Let's see how she's doing. See if she's got any assignments. Oh. I think the asphalt that we created got deleted, so we'll just have to let them make some more. Next time. Let's see if anything was dropped in here. Okay, so there is some stuff she's picking up. Alright, so she got iron helmet, leggings. For some reason, she picked up 45 books. I don't know if they're moving the books around or if they're just putting books in every warehouse, because I did have a book assigned. You get like a stack of books in our first warehouse. But I'm not going to put anything in this one. I just want to see how she does. We're not going to build a second courier's hut yet either. Let's just see how this goes first before we do that. Let's see if she's got any tasks listed. She does. Okay, good. So this looks like this is working then. So it was a proximity thing with the other one, it would appear. So it looks like it doesn't seem like it's picking up the slack though, even when the other one fills up. But it looks like she... Yeah. So it looks like she's picking up some stuff. But it's interesting. Delivery of 58 carrots. Warehouse to Swineherd's hut. I don't know if she's just getting assigned these because there's no carrots, I don't believe, in there. We'll see how this plays out. Yeah, but I thought there were no carrots. Because if anything, we'll put another courier's hut right over here next door. Or second one if this ends up panning out. Yeah, delivery of 1 iron hoe from warehouse to farm. Just curious where she's going to get these things from, because again, they're not in the... We'll let this play out. As I just have to let it play out, and we'll see what ends up happening. There. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Let's head back over here. Warehouse is full. I guess let's... Oh, you know what? Let's turn on before I forget. Is he, like, planting any trees? I feel like he's not. I only placed, like, 3 down for some reason. He should have more saplings. I feel like that he's not as good at, like, doing, like, oak. Or, like, dark oak in that. Birch saplings. Alright, let me turn on... Let's see, the dark oak should be... It is on. Alright, let me turn on oak. And let me turn on spruce. Because now that we have all this extra space, we can always just have him... It's fine. It means we could just move some of the wood over to our other warehouse. If anything, if it starts getting too full, because obviously, you know, he's really efficient there, but good. Okay, so we'll have him start working on that, I guess. There did have saplings, right? There was, because we burned through like so many of them. Yeah, he does. Okay, he's got more than enough to get started. All right, let's see if we can sort the warehouse very quickly. Well, you know what? Very quickly, I'm gonna run out the back. We'll just run over. I just want to see if you got any tasks assigned over here. Let's see if this one got any like pickups or anything. No, so this one still doesn't get any assignments. This is good to know for the future, too. Like, I'm happy we have this one now, because that way, like I said, we're just going to treat it as, like, a personal one and, like, an overflow one. In case we got to take stuff out of this one, we can just move it over. We're only getting more dirt from somewhere. 889, that number's been going up. A lot of lapis lazuli. Come back with any diamonds? 27. Nice. They've been... That's awesome. And 2 diamond swords. Interesting. That's good. They're coming back with a lot of diamonds. I'm happy to see that. Now we just need levels. Because I gotta like update all my... Oh, looks like he's stuck. There we go. So my equipment could kind of use... we could use some repair on all our equipment. Elytra or bow. And so we need levels. Alright, but let's go... Oopsie. The occasional bugs every now and then. Yep. Alright, so he's cutting down wood again because he's got the seed one after that tree. And he's stuck. Just better recall. There we go. They get stuck every so often. Alright, let's park this. And we'll take one final check, but I think we're going to leave it here for tonight after. So we did get a lot done. I'm happy how much we got done. The warehouse took a lot longer to do, but it's also a bigger build, I guess. There, so I'll let him finish up the other Composters Hut there. And I'll let her work on this, because what I'm hoping to do, I'm going to move some stuff around, so I'll edit our schedule on the Discord. But, you know, I think we're going to try to do the 2 farmhouses on, or upgrade the farms on Wednesday's stream there. So I think we might have to end up punting the sawmill. And I also want to build a new house too. At least we can upgrade. Warehouse is full again. We can at least upgrade that house, that new one that we built last time, so we can get that upgraded, so we can have a little bit more capacity here. But I'm just seeing, yes, I did a little bit more. All right, I'll edit that. We'll move some stuff around there. as well to fit the other stuff in, because glad we got the composters, because again we could use the extra capacity. And we'll do the farms just to hopefully up the wheat production. I'm gonna have them do like all wheat fields. I think I'm gonna up their wheat fields again, so we'll have them do that. I'll plant some more there. And yeah, so looking good. I think we got a lot done today. Like I said, we got the wall all like it kind of like they can't get over it now, so we're kind of barbarian and pirate proofed around the colony. There should be no way around the wall anyways. Obviously the doors on the down this way and over there are a little bit of a vulnerability, but we have iron golems at least by that door. This one they haven't really like tried to break down yet, but I guess we'll see now if they attempt to do so, now that there's like no other way for them to like get in. And we'll see if they start spawning more within the colony wall over here, because again, like we had a raid that like spawned within here before, so we'll have to keep watch on that to see how it see if they start spawning in here, because that might be the only other way for them to try to get in. And that, because we're pretty well defended now, we have a lot of guards and that, so too. And yeah, have a great evening, great night, John, too. Always glad to see you. I hope you have a great evening there. Hope to see you on Wednesday there. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it here for today. I'll finish these upgrades this time before our next stream, so we'll be all set and ready to go. We'll work on the farmhouses, keep working on upgrading the warehouse, and maybe build a new house. So we'll see. Maybe I'll even try to get her to just upgrade it to level 3 next, or like off stream or something. So we'll see there. But if you did enjoy the stream, please consider dropping a like, especially if you're watching over on YouTube there, also on Facebook. But on YouTube, it really helps out with the algorithm. It's a great free way to support the channel there, so more people could find our community here. And if you're not subscribed or following, please consider subscribing and following. It's free, doesn't cost anything. Another great way to support the channel for free there. You'll always be notified when we go live and that as well, with a video and that. And yeah, we have a Discord that's open to everyone, so I always post a schedule on there. I have our mod list, and I have to add our resource pack list onto there, but I'll look to do that very soon as well. But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. Like I said, we'll have another busy stream. We'll be doing a lot more upgrading, and then maybe now that we're done with the walls, maybe we'll work on the roads and the sidewalks a little bit more, because I do have a minimum stock set for bricks and for wall in the warehouse over here. So maybe we could start working on getting that, at least maybe get some sidewalk going over here, get more road and that around the colony, so we can move around a little bit easier. And we'll have an episode 2 coming out later in the week, so that episode format will be a little bit different, because the Crusher's Hut was filmed while we were in 118.2 there, so that I'm thinking I'm going to do that first, and then I'll talk about 119.2 at the end of the video. So it's going to be a little bit of a different format on there, so stay tuned for that. That should hopefully be out Friday or Saturday this week. But thanks so much, all. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday evening, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye for now. I feel like we've gotten a ton of rain. Like, it rained like every other day in spring. It was also a very active winter as well prior to this. Didn't really rain over the summer, but I've noticed in years past, like the year prior, we barely had any rain. Like, it was very, it rained like maybe once in the spring. It snowed like once in the winter the following year. So oh, okay. So Maddox will likely finish first, and then what we'll do is we'll have him start on the other Composters Hut there, so we can up our production even more. And then I think we'll have him jump over to the, like, I feel like we've gotten a ton of rain. Like, it rained like every other day in spring. It was also a very active winter as well prior to this. Didn't really rain over the summer, but I've noticed in years past, like the year prior, we barely had any rain. Like, it was very, you know, it rained like maybe once in the spring, it snowed like once in the winter. The following year, so... Oh.